Hey guys, today is a very important day. I don't really think we really touched on it too much last week. I had an ultrasound last Wednesday and the technician and the doctor and everybody were okay with it, and they're saying the babies still look healthy, but we need you to come back next week, which is today. So I have an appointment today to go, and we're going to measure the blood fluid on both of the girls' brains again, because baby A's fluid was higher than it was supposed to be, and baby B was fine. And so I was getting really nervous because with identical twins, there is a deathly risk of twin-to-twin transfusion, and it can cause issues in both of the twins. But we're going to go back today and see how that's doing, because if baby, well, won't even know if she's grown, because they're not going to do a growth ultrasound until next week. So I don't know. We're just going to measure the fluids and go from there. But first, I am sitting here at my new desk, well, repurposed desk, new computer, and I'm going to edit the vlog since I vlogged on your video that you saw on Wednesday. And so since I did the video shooting, I'm the one that's going to edit it, because I can cut through quickly on pieces that I know that we don't need and whatnot. So that's my job for today, to help out Tim. Well, I didn't get all the footage done and uploaded like I was hoping to, but I did cut it down from 40 minutes to about 18 minutes, which is so much better, and Tim can take it from there and make it look good and whatever. So, and also tonight Tim and I have a date night, and we're going to be talking some more about our vlogs and how to make them better for you guys and everything. So we'll do that a little bit later, but right now it is time to go and do this ultrasound and see if there's a problem arising with the girls, or if it was a fluke and they're doing okay, or what I like to think is that God's just going to be answering everybody's prayers that have been praying for these girls this last week. And I'm so thankful for those prayers, because this week has gone by so much faster than I expected it to. I thought I was going to be worried and anxious all week long, and it wasn't even until last night I was like, oh, the appointment's tomorrow. So I'm so thankful that it went a lot faster than I expected. Everything is good. I am so excited and so thankful that everything looks great. I asked the technician before, I was like, on Wednesday last week, this is what the high was supposed to be, like, what is it this week? So she let me know what we were looking for. So as she was scanning, I knew how to read the numbers on the screen to be able to know, like, okay, this one's good. And she did baby A first, which was who was having the issues, and everything was good. And then went to baby B, and everything was good. And I'm so excited. And I was laughing so hard. Our technician was so sweet this time that I had. And then the girls were like flipping like crazy, changing positions during the ultrasound. And it just had me laughing so hard. But I just came to the post office, and there is a Cafe Press package here for me. I don't know who it's from, but it has my name on it. I usually wait and opening packages with the family, but this has my name on it. So I was like, I want to open this. I want to see what it is. Where's it from? It doesn't have a name. Hi, Dana. Here's the top we spoke of earlier. Please reorder if necessary. And if you've chosen names, you can replace the lettering. Oh, I think this is from Lisette, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't have a name on it, though. If it's not from Lisette, I'm sorry, but this is cute. Oh, and it's long. Oh, that makes me so excited. It even says it's a long one. Look, maternity dark long. That is so exciting, because I have gone and tried to find shirts that are long that are going to fit twins. Look how cute this is. Oh, I so want to wear it today. I'm going to wear it tomorrow. I have Bible study tomorrow. I'll have to wear it to Bible study. Aw, thank you. That is so sweet. That is so exciting. Blessing A and Blessing B. And no, we don't have names yet. I even brought the name book with me. We are working on it. We are thinking on it and everything. And it's starting to get to the point, I'm not worried about it. I'm not stressed about not having names, because we really think that there is something to what you name your kids. And I was reading through, like I found my mom's name on here, and it had like what the first meaning is, and then it had like the spiritual connotation of it, and it totally exactly like fits my mom. And so I want to name these girls something. We want to do something that what we have been learning recently, and part of that is blessing for Tim. Feeling like God has totally been blessing our family, especially he's given us 2 more babies. And then for me, I've been learning a lot about faith and trusting God, and so I kind of want to go along with those lines as well. And then since it's twins, we want their names to go together, and it's just hard trying to figure out 4 names because we have 2 first names and 2 middle names to try to figure out with them. And it's the first names that I'm concentrating on the most, and then we'll pick a middle name that will be a little bit better. But man, it is taking a really long time to try to find some good names that we really like and give our girls like a good future in everything, to give them an identity that we want them to have. So I'm so excited to wear this shirt. But yes, they are still Blessing A and Blessing B. They don't have official names yet, so but I cannot wait to wear this shirt. Oh, so excited.
Date night. Nicole's home with the kids, and Dana and I are gonna eat at Abuelo's Mexican food, which is when we're both like, well, what do you want to eat? Like, Mexican's always just like an easy one, because
Always eat Mexican. There's never a bad time to eat Mexican.
we're always in the mood for that.
I was just showing Tim the ultrasound pictures from today, and I'm gonna let him explain to you what he sees, because it's pretty entertaining.
I don't see anything other than mushiness and blackness. So
He told me that there was one picture of a face that was really cute, and it's not a face.
So you thought this one looked cute right here.
I said you can see the face.
Oh.
It's not necessarily
Okay,
cute.
because this just looked like a big Homer Simpson mouth to me right here.
Or
that right there didn't look like Homer
like
Simpson mouth?
Squidward from SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's not that cute. And then I saw this one, and I thought this was isn't that brighter space right here, like nose, eyes, chin. I thought that was the face. I was like, oh, that's cute.
I don't see.
Then I was like, no,
there.
that's the belly. So got that one wrong. This last one, I couldn't figure out at all what it is. But then Dana told me this way, and these dark spots are the eyes, and that's the nose, and here's the mouth right here. And it just looks like a creepy Halloween baby. But I'm sure they're actually cute on the inside. It's just that these pictures do not do them justice.
I keep on looking around, like when I notice like somebody with one baby, and like, can you imagine that being 2? Like we're out to eat, and somebody nearby has a baby with them, and I was like, how do you have 2 car seats that
Like,
you
they're
try to put around the table with you, and then 4 other kids? Like, do you just stop going out to eat? But Tim had a solution.
What?
Going to Golden Corral.
Oh yeah. You just go to buffets instead and just let the kids go.
He was saying
Don't even try.
You don't have to have banners or anything. If you go to Golden Corral.
You don't have to try to keep them still around a table with 4 crayons.
Which I guess I was like, I guess that's true, because
2
people
minutes.
don't go to Golden Corral like expecting a nice dinner out, and so you can go to a place like that because everybody has low standards.
So Dana and I are just sitting here trying to figure out how we can best serve you guys, because you know, we want to tell our family story, but we want to do it in a way that serves you guys well and helps people. And also, honestly, like part of the reason I'm doing this also is because like these are videos that our kids and our grandkids can look back on and learn a lot about grandma and grandpa and way of life then, and how we thought about things, and the values we had and the things we believed, things like that. So so we want to do that in a way that serves them well in the future, but also serves you guys well right now. So we feel like the 3 main things that you guys like us talking about, and we want your feedback about this in the comments below, is 1, homeschool stuff, and then 2, family adventure days. You guys seem to like those, when we go out and do activities together as a family that train our kids in being a family team. And then 3, you like hearing about babies and twins and kids. And I'm guessing that might just be parenting stuff overall, but right now it seems to be focused on
I think it's
those.
mostly just the adventure of having twins. Like,
so we're trying to figure out how do we best tell those stories in a way that's like helpful and valuable to you guys. So we'd love to know in the comments below what do you find most valuable in our videos that we should keep doing or do more of? And that would help us be able to do this better for you guys.
And another thing that we talk about is like style of videos as well. Like, is there a certain style that you like that we do well, or
I think you like the storytelling, vlogging stuff better than like the like we sit down and like shoot like 4-minute stuff on like here's an activity you can do with your family. You know, those didn't really do well at all. I do have a couple of interviews coming up with some dads from the Life Tree Family channel that I think you'll like, and it'll be interesting to test those out with you guys too, see how you respond to that. We're gonna do some quick rapid fire Q&A because you guys asked a lot of good questions. But first, look at that belly.
It's huge.
It's getting big.
It's really big.
First question from Lulu Beretta. Are you doing pre-folds and covers? I'd like to hear more about your cloth diapering plans.
Planning on it, but I need to get more covers.
Handrada Pordios said, hi family, do you have any pictures or video of your wedding? God bless you abundantly. And we haven't
public on YouTube.
Yeah, we haven't published the wedding video.
Well, we did, but we had to take it down because it has.
Oh yeah, it has copyright music in it. Growing Up Garden asks, I suppose you don't need a postcard from Ohio. We have always struggled with getting our kids to sleep at night. Any tips on getting kids to fall asleep on their own and stay asleep? I have a 2-year-old and a 7-month-old, but I am up every hour most nights. How are you planning on getting enough sleep to function when the twins come?
Essential oils, diffusing in their bedroom at night, and we've done worship music as well, playing while they're sleeping.
And that helps them sleep through the night?
I think so.
How are you planning on getting enough sleep when the twins come?
That's funny.
Okay. I guess she's not planning on sleeping when the twins come. That's not a plan yet. L.A. Brooks asks, do you plan to homeschool the kids all the way through high school? If not, when will they go to regular school? And we don't know. We're just kind of taking it 1 year at a time right now. But especially in these like younger formative years, I think we're planning on homeschooling. Laura Wilkins asks, question, Dana, do you have a birth plan for the twins?
I would love to have a vaginal birth, but I know that it is most likely going to end up being a C-section, so I'm trying to wrap my head around that. Although I know I'll probably be upset if it doesn't happen.
Kitty Fritz asks, do you have all your children's ages close together for a specific reason? Or did you plan it out for them all to be so many years in between? And no, we did not plan it. Hannah's the only one we planned. The rest of them just kind of happened. Laura Ham asks, when the girls are born, is Nicole going to be watching the kids more? I don't see her much in the vlog. Is she living with you guys yet?
Right now we're not planning on having her work more once they're born. But I mean, if it needs to change when they're here, then we can change it. And she's not living with us, and I don't think she is going to live with us. She's going to stay put where she is.
Yeah, she's staying with some friends who have a spare room, and that's going to make it a lot easier for all of us. Brianna Davis asks, which room are the twins going to have?
Ours.
Yep, we'll give you more information about that in a future vlog. A lot of you guys are asking if we've received postcards yet from different states for our homeschool. And so far we have Florida, South Dakota, Washington, and Hawaii. Jess Simming asked, I was wondering if you could talk more about how you read the Bible with your kids. You have mentioned that you do this during meals. And yes, we don't do it every meal, but we do it on the meals where we're all kind of sitting down and things are calm, which is maybe, hopefully about once a day. And there's nothing really complicated about it. I just sit and I just read, and then we talk about it as a family. The kids love hearing stories, and they have something to do with their hands, so they're not fidgety, as if I would like try to sit them down and do it another time. So, and it's not like another time we have to carve out of our schedule to do it. Since we're already eating together, already sitting there, it's a natural good time to integrate those things together. Frederick asks, when are you guys going to move to world geography? And I don't know, we're still working on states right now, but we have done the continent, so we probably need to go back and review that a little bit. So
we're going to be discussing like where we are in homeschooling right now. What do we need to like go back and review? What needs to come? Like Monday's video is actually going to talk more about that, because that's what we're going to be doing this weekend, is going over homeschooling and organizing a bunch of our stuff. So you get to watch that. Come along with us on Monday.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. I would love to hear if you have any other questions below. We love answering them, and we love you guys hanging out with us, so thank you for that. And we're going to do our family adventure day as well as homeschool organizing stuff, and that will be your video on Monday. So subscribe if you're first time here, and we'll see you guys then. Bye.
We have one from South Dakota.
South Dakota, that's on my puzzle.
We have, yeah, that it's on your puzzle because it's one of the United States.